we are done with logical equivalence as well as tautology and contradiction. Now next is arguments. Now before going to arguments, let's learn how to convert symbolic form into simple verbal statements. So let's look at this example. Here statements P, Q and R are given, and we have to describe this statement in this forms, in this given forms. So statement P is Lisa is a student, Q, she is an intelligent girl, and R is she can play chess. So we have to use these three statements and write them in this forms. Okay, let me start with first one. Now in first one we have P or Q. So we have to connect statement P and statement Q using connective or, that is disjunction. So it can be written as Lisa is a student or she is an intelligent girl, because we are joining these two statements, joining statement P as well as statement Q using word or. Let me write first statement as it is, Lisa is a student. So here we have connective or, so or she is an intelligent girl or she is an intelligent girl. So what we are doing here is we are just connecting these two statements, statement P and Q, using connective or. So what we have is Lisa is a student or she is an intelligent girl. Okay, so let's go to next one. Next one we have negation of P or negation of Q. But here we have statement P and Q, we don't have negation. So let's write negations first. So negation of P. What is P? P is Lisa is a student. So negation will be Lisa is not a student. Lisa is not a student. Next is negation of Q. Q is she is an intelligent girl. The negation will be she is not an intelligent girl. Negation of Q is going to be she is not an intelligent girl. Now again we have to connect these two using connective or. So it will be Lisa is not a student or she is not an intelligent girl. So it is like this, Lisa is not a student, not a student. So I am writing this statement, this complete statement as it is and connecting it with connective or, and then writing the second statement. So it is Lisa is not a student or she is not an intelligent girl. So again we are connecting these two statements using connective or. Okay. So third one, in third one we have P and Q and R. So it is P and Q and R. So we have to connect all three using connectives and conjunction. So first, Lisa is a student and she is an intelligent girl and she can play chess. So it is Lisa is a student. So we are done with P, then connective and then Q. Q is she is an intelligent girl. She is an intelligent girl. Next again connective and then statement R, that is she can play chess. So statement R is she can play chess. So what we got is Lisa is a student and she is an intelligent girl and she can play chess. So we are connecting all three using connectives and. Moving on to fourth one. In fourth one we have P or negation of R. We have in fourth one P or negation of R. Now again we don't have negation of R, so let's write negation of R first. So what is R? R is she can play chess. So negation will be she cannot play chess. Okay, so negation will be she cannot play chess. So again connecting P with negation of R using connective OR disjunction. So P is Lisa is a student. Lisa is a student or she cannot play chess. So again we are connecting these two statements using connective OR. Now last one is negation of P and negation of Q. Negation of P and negation of Q. We already have negation of P and negation of Q. That is Lisa is not a student and she is not an intelligent girl. So this will be Lisa is not a student and she is not an intelligent girl. So again here we are connecting these two statements using connective and, that is conjunction.